Recently, Indian multinational conglomerate the Tata Group inaugurated a new office in Myanmar, and is likely to expand its operations in Southeast Asian countries. Some Tata companies already present in Myanmar include Tata International, which trades in agricultural commodities such as pulses and beans and other commodities including fertilizers, Tata Consultancy Service, Tata Motors, and Tata Power, which is actively exploring opportunities in the renewable energy space. The Tata Group needs to be lauded for the fact that it has been very strategic in not restricting its business operations to natural resources. In seeking to enter areas like the information technology, IT, and agricultural sectors, it has sent a clear message that, unlike Chinese companies, Indian companies are not merely interested in grabbing natural resources and are keen to create opportunities for locals and help in capacity building. Myanmar, with whom India's ties have been strengthening over past decade, is India's land bridge to Southeast Asia. With Myanmar's government trying to encourage foreign investment, and with the recent removal of U.S. sanctions, it is likely to emerge as an important investment destination. Given the geographical proximity to India, strong political links between both countries, and the growing angst against Chinese businesses, Indian investors have a chance to take the lead in Myanmar. At the moment, Indian investment falls way behind that of China. While Indian investments for 2015-2016 were estimated at $224 million, Chinese investment over the same period totaled over $3 billion. However, Myanmar itself is keen to reduce its dependence upon China and look for alternatives. Unlike Chinese investors, there is not much resentment against Indian investors either in Southeast Asia or Africa, since they generate local employment. At the moment, Indian invest a number of important infrastructural projects, such as the India-Myanmar-Thailand Trilateral Highway and the Culloden Multimodal Project, are being expedited or bound to improve connectivity between India and Myanmar, and from there to the rest of Southeast Asia. There are also plans to further strengthen air connectivity. It is not just Myanmar, however. India's economic ties with ASEAN in general, and the CMLV, Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos and Vietnam, countries in particular, have witnessed a sharp rise. Bilateral trade between India and CMLV countries was just $460 million in 2000, and increased to $11.85 billion by 2014. Of India's total trade with ASEAN, over 15% is with CMLV countries, which have less developed economies compared to the fellow ASEAN members. India is also encouraging companies to invest in CMLV countries. A 5 billion rupees $75 million project development fund has been approved by the Government of India for encouraging Indian investments in CMLV countries. Private sector companies like Tata themselves are according high priority to CMLV countries, seeing their potential. In addition to Myanmar, Tata has been expanding their operations